Yo, what up, what up? So, another month, another playlist. I know you guys have been waiting for this. I'm sorry I'm a little late. 4th of August. Whew, I don't know how that happened. But anyways, this month is a meaningful one for me. I know you guys know this. We're going out. We're outie. All this beautifulness we're leaving behind. It's going to be very sad. And I don't know how I feel about it. And, this playlist is like a conglomerate of a bunch of songs that kind of found me in a way. Obviously subconsciously my brain is like, thinking about this, but all these songs happen to do with traveling and leaving in some way or another. And also these songs did find me. Like, I wasn't going out, hey, what's a new song? No, it was just like, I'm listening to this playlist and fuck, what is this happening here? So without further ado, let's begin. The first song I want to start with a bang. It's called Daniel. It's by Daniel Blake, and it's called Freeway. And it's a story about this kid who is trying and trying and trying to get out of his hometown. And he just believes that if he goes with his girl or whatever and just makes it to the freeway, that's all he needs to do. Just make it to the freeway. This guy is like kind of successful now, but I did a little, backstory on him, and he was like in construction. Like, he tried with a few bands when he was a teen and it didn't work out, and he was just in construction until his like late 30s. And now he's like kind of known. I don't know. But this song kind of like, he wrote it during that time when he was like doing construction and just dying to leave his town. What better way to fucking start a playlist? You know what I mean? Here you go.
Meet you out by the street light. Someone called the cops cause your mom and dad are drunk again. Not the last of the long nights. Sit and watch the cars on the overpass as we pretend. Just imagine what's...
Okay, wow. Now that's a song. I think the next song kind of really complements the last one. So the last one is all about just getting out, which I think that's where my headspace was for a while. The next one is about fitting in. So once you reach a new place. So first of all, it's a lot more upbeat. I think you'll find this song. It's a very fun song. I just go. you try your best. Try your best not to fall in love with it. I dare you. But yeah, it's about finding your people, going to a city and putting yourself really out there. And I think we have a lot of inhibition. I don't know why that is, but there's something like psychologically daunting about talking to new people and hanging out with new people. And people think like it's easy for me. It is not. I don't think it's easy for anyone. And it's like disproportionate the amount of like psychological like inhibition that is happening. Like, it's fight or flight. Like, I'm about to fucking fight a tiger. So yeah, cool song. Check it out.
Finding my people, finding my... And it's you, and it's you.
Alright, the next one is something a little bit more out of left field. I don't know how this song found me, but I'm really happy it did. It reminds me of like every song in the 80s. And it's upbeat and it's just screaming USA in the best way possible. And it's just so great. I love it. And I hope you guys are going to love it too. So enjoy.
Okay, now listen. Sexy ladies want a piece of my body every night, and it's getting pretty old. But still I go out searching and drinking till the early morning just to find one of them to hold. But in the end they all remind me.
Alright, this next one is a different animal from pretty much a lot of different music probably that I listen to. I think the official genre is stoner rock. It's by a band called Liquefy, and they're like this, psychedelic kind of, music that you're supposed to listen to in like back of a van in the 70s or whatever. But this is their album. It's called Voyager to the Outer Worlds. It's an expedition, a journey that takes about 43 minutes, and this is track 1. It's 9.5 minutes of instrumental, if I'm not mistaken. There are some like clutter from like Houston and whatever, And this is the first opening song, and it's like when leaving the atmosphere. It's called Rays from Andromeda, and you're supposed to feel the warmth that you're supposed to be leaving Earth and feeling the warmth of the rays from Andromeda as you're leaving, and then you're starting to, you know, slowly crept up the speed and reach like this like super not sonic obviously, but super close to light speed or whatever. You could miss it. I could miss on this one. I don't know. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Just, you know, promise me to give it like a, you know, listen. You can do something while you're listening to it, but, you know, take a just imagine for a second where you are when you listen to it. All right. Alright, last one. Y'all made it. Sorry about the long video, by the way. Hope that's okay. This one is by a guy called Novo Amor. I don't know when they come up with these names. He's like one of those, like, you know, like spiritual kind of, you know, speaks to the soul. You have no idea what he's singing about, but it does sound like he wants to, like, you know, travel and, like, experience new things, you know? He kind of reminds me of, like, Bon Iver or, you know, Ben Howard, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little more Bon Iver, like more like talking about like spiritual things. But yeah, fucking awesome. I mean, how could you not love it? So enjoy this one. Enjoy the playlist. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Let's go.
Don't go alone.